All right, here we are at the supplement cabinet, right? So, pre-workout or not? Should you take it? Should you not? Right off the bat, I'll go ahead and say the people that should not be taking it are people who are sensitive to caffeine. Meaning, if you have a cup of coffee and you either get all like jittery, or you have a cup of coffee and 2 hours later you crash, you probably don't want to be taking caffeine. Also, if you're taking any sort of thermogenic or other sort of stimulated product that's got like caffeine or teacrine or some other kind of stimulant in there, um, you could still probably take pre-workout, but you want to make sure typically you're not getting any more than 400 milligrams of caffeine in a day. And also, if you're taking like a thermo first thing in the morning and you work out in the morning, you're not going to want to do your pre-workout back to back with like some sort of thermo, like a SST or something. But if you're doing a thermo first thing in the morning and then you don't work out till you get off work at like 6 p.m. or whatnot, then typically that's going to be fine depending on your tolerance level to stimulants and everything. So what does a pre-workout do for you? Typically one of three things. It's either going to work with your energy levels, and or it's going to work with your blood flow, aka the pump, and or it will work with your focus. So two types of pre-workout generally. There's either a pill version, that's just a pump amplifier right there, so blood flow. And then there's a powdered version. No particular love towards either of those, just happens to be what I'm messing around with right now. So pre-workout, also another person that probably should not be taking pre-workout is someone who does a lot of cardio or like crossfitting or runners or like HIIT classes. If you're doing a HIIT class, like don't take a full because all that stuff makes your heart go boom boom boom, right? And then you take caffeine or teacrine or whatever other stimulants that makes your heart go boom boom boom, and then you add the two together and your heart's trying to keep up, you're going to stress your cardiovascular system out. And that's why a lot of pre-workouts get banned or something, is because people are either doing the wrong kind of workouts or they're taking like double, triple, quadruple scoops of this stuff at once. So read the label. It typically says do not exceed 1 to 2 scoops depending on the pre-workout. But that being said, they can be great for energy if you need to get your butt off the couch and go get to the gym. I know if I'm not taking pre-workout, like if I'm cycling off because your body gets used to the stimulants, I'll usually take some sort of amino before I go to the gym, just out of habit, because I feel like if I don't take something, I don't go. So it really motivates me. And they do make like lower stimulant pre-workouts you can take if you are getting a lot of other caffeine from other sources, or if you are doing cardiovascular type exercises more frequently than not. They do make lower stimulant pre-workouts, so they're totally fine. Like Amino Energy isn't technically a pre-workout, but you can use it that way because it has just a little bit of caffeine, a whole bunch of aminos, which are good for endurance and recovery. Not to get too far off track, focus is not something I've ever really felt from a pre-workout. A lot of people do, I guess. I don't know. I just go in there and I pick stuff up and I put it down. I don't have trouble remembering to do that or focusing on picking something up. I don't know. If you have a different experience with that, leave it in the comments or something. And then there's also the blood flow type of pre-workouts, which usually have citrulline and arginine in there. Citrulline is kind of like the new and improved version. So a lot of companies have been switching over to that and using higher doses of that in order to get a better blood flow, which means the blood carries oxygen out to the muscles, and then you have better muscle contractions because of the extra oxygen available to do so. So that's it. If you guys have like a favorite pre-workout that works really good, or one that you hated, well, I don't really like to hate. If you have a pre-workout that worked awesome for you, leave it in the comments. Let's spread some positivity and experiences with that.